Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, lo-fi musician and producer, Blue Sirens. And today I want to talk to you about how you can prepare for TikTok shutting down. We don't know if it's going to shut down for sure. We got to wait till January 19th to see what's going to happen. But if it does get shut down, here are a couple of things you can do to get prepared. First thing is make sure you're directing your followers to follow you on other platforms. If you're popping on Instagram or YouTube Shorts or another platform, send them there. If you like one of those platforms more than the other and you want to make that your default platform, send them there. Maybe try and have some sort of incentive with it too. So if they follow you on Instagram or another place, say the first 100 followers will get access to a free remix or a free link to something or a discount code if you have merch, something just to kind of encourage people to follow you over there, so that if or when TikTok shuts down, you'll have your following on the other apps. The next thing you can do is also just download all your videos. If you have videos that you don't have the drafts for, or the original videos, you've deleted them, they only live on TikTok, or you've got tons of drafts just inside of the app, make sure you download those so you can upload them to other social media. And lastly, make sure your accounts on other social media align with what is on TikTok. Because once that shuts down, if it shuts down, if you haven't directed all of your fans over to these other apps, they're going to go looking for you. And if you have a different username on Instagram or YouTube or wherever, then they're not going to be able to find you. So make sure all your usernames across all your platforms are lined up so that fans can find you easily, whether or not TikTok ends up getting shut down. I know TikTok has been a really big app for everybody, really. People have blown up on it. I think it's Dijo, the guy from Stranger Things, his band, The End of the Beginning. That song came out in 2022, but somehow people on TikTok discovered it and it blew up. And in 2024, people know him more for this song than for Stranger Things. So there's power in social media for getting discovered. And that's true for every platform. It's just everyone's been drawn to TikTok pretty much since the pandemic, I feel, even though it's been around longer. So it's tough to say if this power that TikTok has had for helping people be discovered is going to translate to other apps if it gets shut down. They all have different algorithms and they all have different ways of pushing content or showing you what you may or may not like. So it's tough to say. But best thing you can do in this scenario is make sure you're directing people to follow you on all your platforms. Maybe provide some sort of incentive. Download all your drafts. Save all the videos you can so you can upload them on other platforms. And make sure your handles are consistent across all platforms in case a follower misses out on seeing you directing them to your other sites. But more importantly, be consistent. It may be hard to, blow up and be famous or get your 15 seconds of fame these days, but the more you're putting out content, the more you're trying, the more you're putting your message out into the world, and the more chances people have to encounter it and engage with it. So whether it's on TikTok or Instagram or whatever app it is, just keep making content that makes you happy and makes you want to engage with other people. At the end of the day, if you're doing music or if you're doing art, make what you want to make and share it with as many people as you can. Don't know what's going to happen to TikTok. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, stay consistent and keep creating. Peace.